Plug in some attitude with Sound Toys.
Hello, Manu.
Hey, hello. Good day. Thank you for passing by.
We are here at Befaco,
Yes.
and we're going to look at. I'm sorry, you're going to have to pronounce it for me.
Well, it's we in Spanish call it Oneiroi, but Greek will disagree, and the correct pronunciation is Oneiri.
Okay.
So yeah, Oneiroi or Oneiri. It's an ambient drone voice, complete voice, meant for designing soundscapes, pads, and drones. It has a generation part and a FX part. We have a super saw, wavetable, sine wave oscillators. We have a stereo input. We have a looper. Then we have a chain of filter, resonator, delay, and reverb. And then, well, the looper can loop straight the input or the post, having a sound on sound. So you can
Right, okay.
overlay patterns. So, for example, so if we start with the oscillators, so we have the oscillator action. We have here some filtering. The filter, you can select the kind of filter and resonance. You can also tweak the tune and the feedback of the resonator, which is a little bit subtle here.
So what we're listening to now, is that just a super saw
Yes.
into the resonator?
Into the filter, then the resonator,
Right, okay.
then the reverb, then the delay. It's in series line.
Yeah, and it's it's all like in series, one after the other.
Yeah, exactly. And then here, down here, what we have is volumes. So you have the volume of each of the sources, and then the volume. It's kind of a dry wet of each of the steps.
Okay.
So here we can see the amount of filtering, resonator, the echo, and ambience. Also, for example, now we can get some looper action. So we already record something in our buffer.
I am very happy.
And then the looper, you have the speed of reproduction. It can go forward and backwards. And then you can control the starting point and the length. So here we have like this joystick.
I am very happy.
The nice thing is that you can do post here. And then if we like what we are doing, then we can record on top of this. And then we will have in the looping not the overlay of the two layers. Then we can add some sine wave there, and then the input, if we have, for example, this contact mic on the input.
I am very happy.
Amazing.
Well, this will be one of the cases. You can, as I can say, you can use it for soundscapes, for droning, for cinematic landscapes in general. But you can use the super saw as a
normal oscillator,
As a normal oscillator, you can have your ADSR into the volume control, and then volt per octave it and
Yeah. So
and
what have we
effects.
got in terms of CV? So we've got CV over the volumes.
Yeah, down here you have the CV of all the volumes. Down here we have the CVs for all the parameters, and then you have some LFO action and some random. So yeah, we will be releasing a few more video demos. We will be doing some jams we have been preparing during this Superbooth. We are fully confident that you all are gonna enjoy them. The model is gonna be releasing in July. beginning of July, more or less. We should see. And the target price is 475 for the assembled unit and 330 for the kit. We think that it's gonna be a very sweet spot for all of you and for all drone and ambient lovers.
Brilliant. Well, Manu, thank you very much for speaking
Thank you
to
for
us.
passing by. Thanks for watching.